good afternoon, good morning, good night, good evening, Gatanga, whatever time it is for you.
Kapanga? What?
How are you doing? It's Friday again. Thanks for joining us for another one of our lives. We got some great wins to tell you folks about this week. Let's just say hello to some people that have been jumping in while that exciting silent countdown was on. Hello.
It was exciting.
Good to see you. Tony Prodgers in the house. Doug Halfpenny. Margaret Hammond is here. Michael H is here. Good day. Good afternoon to you. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. I've had an odd one, really. An odd week is the best way I can describe my week, but it hasn't been bad. Hello, Jerome. Woohoo, says Jerome. Yeah, it's Friday. I need it to be Friday. I need it. It's been a bit of it's been an okay week. Business has been ticking along, and I've just got a lot of stuff going on with my family. It's all good. I mean, everything's fine, but it's just a very disruptive time. It all seems a lot of change going on and things. It's very weird. Anyway,
Sounds like a baby's coming.
I can't. No comment. Sorry, not saying it.
Oops. Sorry.
Sorry. What's said in Society 11? That definitely fucking stays in Society 11. Right. There's family.
That was just a guess.
And it's not my baby. I'm not having another child.
Well, baby.
Yes. But I might be becoming a grandparent again. So we'll see.
Well,
anyway.
Congrats.
Yes. Anyway. Hello to Neil McKenzie and Chad El Jazia is in the house. Mr. PLR himself. So a quick shout out on some wins. Neil McKenzie, obviously, he got his product out and he got it launched and he did that, and he's posted some updates inside Society 11, so you can see how he's done with that. That has been good. Sadly, Neil reached out and he asked if I'd promote it. I just didn't have an angle for my audience, But anyway,
right.
Anyway, it's important when you build an audience and you mail it that you understand what your audience is looking for. And mine is mixed, but and it's just wise to be selective in what you mail, I think. Anyway, so that was good. And then Tom Clark reached out to me. Remember, we looked at Tom's store last week briefly. Yep. And I said, if you can get it ready for next week, we'll go on live and put an order in. He has been working on it. It's come on a lot. I'm not going to show you this week. I could do because he's done quite a bit. But we're going to wait until next week because Tom said, this is his words in one of the messages, I am not 100% happy with it and would not be too keen on you placing an order just yet. Simply because of blah, 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 blah. So there's going to be a discount code for S11 and all sorts of other good stuff. So I said to Tom, no worries. Let's revisit next week when you have got it done. And then maybe we can get the first order placed on his website live. So that'll be good. Yes, Steve is quite right. Doesn't know if there are any Halloween specials about, but there are definitely some scary products this weekend. And look at Mr. Miller's face there. He's done something with his beard or something like that.
I think he's grown a beard. Further. Bigger.
So yes. That's a win. Neil McKenzie's a win. I'm sure there are some other wins inside Society 11 as well. With this, I don't know if we've had any questions this week. I haven't noticed anything. So
there was another win, which was Jerome Johnson.
JJ
had a win.
What's been doing?
Well, apparently he's been commissioned to create some videos, so he's working on that. So that's a nice win. I've been also have some wins on my product coming along quite nicely. The Chrome extension's almost done, and which is also going to be the sales page because it's going to be in the Chrome store. So that's going to be coming out pretty soon. So I think that's a pretty good win. Has anyone tested the YouTube tool in the members area?
Anyone?
You need to.
Anyone?
You need to.
Anyone?
You need to. Bueller.
I haven't, because I don't have a YouTube channel, so I've got a genuine reason.
Bueller. We do have one. It's Society 11.
Oh yeah, we have one. Yes, it's not mine though. You control that because I'm perma-banned from YouTube.
I'm always in control.
Anyway, I do believe. I mean, I know it's early this week, but I want to just get the money makers out of here and say bye-bye. I'm sorry this week. You're not going to get to hang on long because I want to talk to our actual members and things. We keep encouraging you to join. We cover a lot in this live. You get our review show in the week. You get access to our members area that's packed with tools and training and all sorts of insane stuff. And you get access to the Facebook group and you get loads of other stuff. And why aren't you in yet, you mad, mad, mad people? And with that said, we'll say goodbye to them. I'm not even going to play them out with the tune this week. We're just going to wave goodbye and I'm going to hit the remove button.
Join us.
So there we go. That is the moneymakers booted out, so we can just crack on and not worry about them. I haven't, because I'm trying to sort out a copyright claim. If I missed there,
he hasn't tried the tool out yet. Apparently,
that's fine. Copyright claims. That horrible. Is that when? I had a few strikes before I was banned on music that I was entitled to use and I'd paid for a license for, and it was just a nightmare. You always had to prove it. What's the point in buying a license to use the music if then you're just going to get it taken down anyway and you've got to prove it to YouTube? It's just insane.
But right, anyway. Exactly, and all the the videos don't come down. All the monetization goes to that individual who makes the claim. So they don't actually take down. You get a copyright strike, but all monetization then goes over to that individual.
Yeah, I've also had videos on Facebook muted because they had music, even though the music that was playing was paid for, was licensed by me to be used in a live broadcast. So I've had that sort of nonsense as well. It happens. There you go. Steve Mellor's got the same. Someone's claimed my intro music, which was a PLR bundle in Fire Launcher. Someone's reset the track in 2018 and now claiming it. Great.
Oh, I just love whenever I see that.
I've been using, for most of my audio tracks that I license, I use Audio Hero. It was a little while ago. They had, I mean, their pricing's pretty good anyway. But I got a deal on this a long time ago. So here's Audio Hero. I'm not an affiliate. I'm just telling you about this because, it's good.
This is different than Jukebox Hero, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This has sound effects and music tracks and whatever. They have different plans. I got a lifetime deal with that. Well, it wasn't a lifetime deal. It's a credits deal. 3,000 credits for like $49 on AppSumo a while ago.
Yep.
As you can see, I've still got 2,946 credits remaining because I don't use that much music and I'm pretty selective. And you can play all the music and all the sound effects inside their system and decide what you want. You play it right through before you buy it. And then when you want it, you add it to your cart, download it, and you get your license file. I will say that with the license files they send, submitting one of them to YouTube when I had a problem back in the day resolved the problem pretty quickly. So, anyway, I'll give that a shout out. As I say, I'm not an affiliate. I just like the service. And a lot of the little bits of music you've heard, like the silent film bits we sometimes drop into the recorded shows and things, they've all come from Audio Hero. It's like when I need something, I go there and you search. The search is very good. You can find what you want pretty quickly, play it through, go, yeah, that'll definitely work. Boom. So there we go. An audio tip for you. Any questions? Let's just go old school. We'll do live questions if you want. I mean, come on, if no one's asking anything, throw your questions in the chat. Let's just wing this thing and fly. It's Friday, I'm having a good time, and I'm not even high.
Well, that's all right.
That's plenty of coffee. I'm jangling from coffee, but I'm
at least you're not jonesing.
Not jonesing, no, that'll be later. Iron Pub, 9 o'clock tonight. Don't forget, we're back on GMT now. and Americans haven't all changed their clocks. So
that's right. So it would be 4 o'clock Central, 5 p.m. Eastern.
There we go. And still 9 p.m. in the time zone that matters. And not well in the second best time zone is GMT. Obviously, the first best is Australian Standard Eastern Time. So,
if you paid for a version of TubeBuddy, you get access to Audio Hero for free.
There you go. With $20 a month. Crikey. Oh, I mean, I don't use $20 a month. I don't. I mean, you can see I've used 50 something in 2 and a bit years. So, you know, the nice thing is my credits don't expire. I can just go in and over time I'll use them, and it was a good deal. I'm happy with it. So Audio Hero, get a vote from me for being a good service. But that is a good tip, that you will get 20 downloads every month if you're a paid TubeBuddy user. So I didn't know that there was a connection or a affiliation between the two. So there we go. Learned something new. Okay. Well, it's going to be a nice short one this week then, if there's no questions, because we don't have a lot of content this week. I mean, really, it is like, hello, we've come on, we're live, we'll do the questions and we'll go. Because this week, Kurt's been busy. He's been in and out of eye surgery. Both his eyes have been done now. Yep. I've hardly spoken to Kurt this week. Normally,
which he's probably saying, thank God.
Yeah, I am. But, yeah. Kurt and I normally speak every day, but with his surgery and I've had stuff going on, and it's just been a bit manic. So
and my day job's actually picking up some, which
they actually made you do some work.
I know. It's what the heck is going on there? That's why I want to work full time. We need more people in Society 11. We get more people in Society 11, I won't need the job anyway.
So. I will say that this week, if you haven't seen the review show that went out on Wednesday, it's probably worth your time going through that. There was only 2 products we liked. If you want to save yourself the trouble of going through, the only 2 things that we found that are coming out in this sort of next 7-day period up until, a few days left out until Wednesday, Quick List and Matt Garrett and Tony Marriott's affiliate. Next Generation Affiliate version 3. That's what it's called. Such a catchy name. Yeah, I don't mind the name actually. It's better than what's that name that I saw the other day for a product. Terrible. Anyway, Michael loves my email subject line. I wish I could claim credit for it. It's not mine. It's not one of mine. It was. I saw that in. I don't use Swipe Copy very much. I use it for inspiration. So I went into Matt Garrett's swipes, and I will say, annoyingly, they're very badly written, Matt. A lot of typos, a lot of grammar. Anyway, but the one thing I did like was that subject line from the day 5 suggestion. So I nicked it. I just nicked the subject line. I don't think I borrowed much else content-wise.
Right.
It is a good product. Honestly, for most of you guys that are in here, you're probably a step further on than that product. I mean, it is more of a newbie thing. Having said that, it also does cover what's working right now. So if you're an affiliate and things have been struggling, then yeah. Is it converting for me? Honestly, not great. Not brilliant. It sold some. It's not converting brilliantly because it's it is what it is, and I think a lot of my audience are now beyond the newbie stage. We've sort of taken them. I've got a few stragglers there, but on the whole, that's who it's going to appeal to. That and people that have been doing affiliate marketing, had some success, and then it's gone a bit pear-shaped for them because they haven't kept up with the latest changes. It will help bring them up to speed. The other reason I don't think it's converting quite as well, I mean, I love this, but I love PDF products. I love stuff you can read because I can speed read and I can zip through them. But a lot of people just like video these days. They would rather just sit and listen to someone telling them what to do and then not do it, rather than read what to do and not do it. So,
one more thing. This is something that I found recently, and I'm sure it's been out there for a little bit. But Vimeo came out with something pretty nice. They actually came out with their own screen and webcam recorder. It is a Chrome extension, and it allows you to record, screen record, goes directly to your Vimeo account. So you don't have to record locally and then upload. It's done all for you. Then you can also do short little recordings as well, send them out for replies. If you're wanting to do an explanation or explainer video to some of your list, perfect idea for that as well. So FYI, Vimeo Record, screen and webcam. Go to your Google Web Store, Chrome Web Store, download it, install it.
Vimeo are adding a lot of new stuff at the moment. It's very exciting. Okay, Tony, for that one, I'm not going to go in detail here because this isn't really for Sasset. Sasset's sort of my product, but it's not Site 11 thing. Inside your Sasset, now you'll see a support thing. You can open a ticket right inside, and if you do that, Ben will get you taken care of lickety split. And if he doesn't, I will. I mean, it'll be Ben today actually because he's monitoring all support today. I don't do much support on a Friday because I'm doing this and other things. So yeah, just whack a ticket in. They will get that taken care of. I don't know what's gone wrong there. It's probably because I fucked something up, if I'm honest. Because Tony, yours was, I did you a special thing where I upped you and so it's probably to do with that. We will get you sorted and taken care of, though, I promise you. And if you don't get a quick answer, reach out to me on Messenger on Facebook and tell me. But I'm pretty sure Ben will get back to you this afternoon if you've done that. Right. Have I looked at ConvertBox, Michael H says? Yes. Looked at it and got it and use it. I use it in I only use it in one place in the IM niche, so you won't have seen it used a lot in that. I use it on my blog. That pop-up box that comes up for subscriptions, that's ConvertBox. I did mail out and talk to people about ConvertBox a long time ago. I know for some people the price puts them off because they think it looks high. It's really not, because it's a one-time price. And it's come on in leaps and bounds. When I first got ConvertBox, it literally did simple pop-ups for opt-ins. Now it does all sorts of stuff. It is very good. The guys behind it are very good. It's well supported. Yes, if it's something you're considering getting and you're on the shelf because you don't know about how good they are or how good whatever, then relax. It's very good. Barry Rogers, a friend of mine, he put me onto it. I saw him using it, and he was like, I said, those are brilliant. They're better than the pop-ups I can do with the thing I've got. And he went, oh, it's called ConvertBox. Here's a link. Boom. Yeah, very good. Hi, Bill. Good to see you. Mike H says, I notice you do not have the bonuses with my offers. Do they help or hinder a promotion? They generally help, but they help with sales. The truth is they're hindering the people that are getting them most of the time, because most bonuses are piles of crap. Most of the bonus, unless somebody has done a really congruent thing, like I've recorded a half-hour video where I teach you how I do this, and this. That's different. If, on the other hand, you are going to approach this, bonuses help, but at the same time they hinder, because they're not doing your customer any good a lot of the time, I don't think. So I tend, my goal in marketing, and I'm like the anti-marketer from this point of view, is I try and do what's best for people, even if they don't see it themselves. So I don't often do big piles of bonuses. If I do a bonus, it's normally like I've made a quick video, or I've made this, or I've got something already in my arsenal that is so congruent and will work together, and I'll pair them up. But honestly, I saw a launch recently, and it was like, it was for this thing, and it built kind of WordPress type sites, but it didn't use WordPress as such. But all the bonuses were WordPress plugins, which made zero sense. So all that's doing is filling. Most bonuses are filling up people's hard drives. And I can remember having a conversation with Mike from Maine a while ago, and him and I laughing and saying, yeah, but you know what? If you forget to put them in, People want that pile of stuff off a resale site and whatever.
Right.
I don't see the value in it. I'd rather not do it. I'd rather not give people stuff that's actually going to slow them down. I want them to benefit, and I want their business to grow. And most of these bonuses are just time sucks and disk space sucks, and they're not really going to do you any good at all. So I only offer bonuses if I genuinely believe that they are congruent with the product and worth having.
Yep.
Also, I just think it's got ridiculous that some launches are only selling on the strength of bonuses now, because the products that are being launched,
the product is crap, so we have to throw $50,000 worth of real world value bonuses in order to make it worth anything.
So I don't do that. I only promote stuff I think is really good, and yes, that means I don't get to promote very much, because this week there's been 2 things, and I've picked one of them, and I might give the other one a shout out. There's only been 2 things.
I think I'm promoting the other one.
Yeah, I think you are. That's why I kind of left that alone.
In case you don't know, you can go on over to the Chrome store and download and install QuickList, which will give you an idea of what it's about, as well as have all your tutorials in one location. And then if you like it, go ahead and purchase QuickList at that point in time.
Yeah, because you'll be getting it through his link that way.
And then, of course, if you get the monthly, you also get Chromie code. And I'll teach you how to do that. Put the 2 together. It works great. Anyway.
There's a few blog posts over on andybrockworth.com that you may not have seen, including things on course creation, things on how to get outsourcing done right, and some interesting bonus reviews that aren't in the Society 11 thing. They're just reviews of things that I've done separately. Right. And they appear on my website, so check that out. And that's about it, really. There's not a lot more to tell you this week. I don't think we've got any other questions.
Nope, we just got one thing left to do.
Is it the banner?
The banner, which we actually are going to discuss that real quick. Yes, a lot of you have come to us and say the date range information is 28 days. It's a rolling 28 days. We know that. So if someone brand new comes in and just starts throwing up tons of value information, this, that, and the other, can they jump in that 28 days? Yes. But here's the thing. Andy and I have discussed this. Great idea would be, since it is on a 28-day, so once a month we're going to do this. And we'll make it the last AMA of the month. So like today is the last AMA of the month. We're going to do this, and then the banner stays up in both groups.
For a month.
For a month.
So and yes, you can change it. We will allow you to change it halfway through. I don't want to get into the crazy, so you change it every day. But right. If you want to run one banner for 2 weeks and then change it for the second half of the month, that is fine.
And once again, this is the only location that we will allow affiliate links.
And it goes in the S11 Moneymakers group banner as well. And that is, we're always pushing new members into that. There's about, I can't remember how many, what is 1,300?
1,500.
Okay. And I know that on the Facebook report thing we get, a third of them are active.
Correct.
Or have been active in the past month, which means they've actually read a post, commented or liked or done something in that group to react to something. That's what Facebook counts as being active. So there's a lot of potential people and potential reach in there. So, okay then. So this will be the banner for the next month. We're going to do this, and then it also makes it easy. We have to do it every week as well. Go on then.
We have to remember to do it the last Friday.
Yeah, we will.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And here we go, and everyone should be able to see it. So I am on the Society 11 group. See us down there, aren't we cute? Anyway, down here, we're going to choose members, top contributors, download. If no response, go to the next winner. Yeah, no kidding. You must be present to win. Anyway, let's pull it up and see who may be the winner. Here we go. I'm going to slide this over. Drum roll, please. Doug Halfpenny's actually made #1.
Well done, Doug. About time.
About time is right. So there is your top 10. Doug Halfpenny, followed by Cam Fats, Tom Clark, Jerome Johnson, Steve Miller, Ralph George Volker, Michael H., John O., Neil McKenzie. Congrats to the winner, and congrats to the runners-up. You came oh so close, but Doug pulled it out. That's what she said.